Really, it was a friend of mine, his godfather, Charlie Hamaker. He took us out for media day for the Greater Jacks, and it was from there on. It was hooked. I think we called it 35, and from there on, I said I had to get me a boat. That's all that's to it. So, ended up, like I said, we got that 20-foot sea hunt, and I talked to Jim Nast at NASA at Pro Marine, and he helped us out on getting a bigger boat, and we got it 25, and we just kept moving up from there. So the first boat we had was a 20-foot sea hunt with a 150 Yamaha, and it was us two, and I guess we had 3 other people with us. So we had 5 people on a 20-foot boat, and yeah, pretty wild. But we did very well. We got Rookie of the Year in '09, and from there we got hooked and just kept on going. Met a lot of good people. From south to north to Biloxi to the West Coast to wherever, we met some really good friends, and it's been a good time. I don't know how I got her on the boat, really, but
it was addiction for sure. The adrenaline, catching all the fish.
Yeah, shotgun starts to
yeah,
being competitive. Fishing against Lewis Rogers to Ron Mitchell's to all those guys, Mark Henderson. You got some of the best. Now you got Alex from Digger Rich, and all those guys that they make you want to excel to really catch big fish and be competitive. So
my first tournament was at Key West.
Yep.
Key West, 2009. Saw the biggest king ever. We got it up to the boat, and what happened?
Big old hammerhead came in 8.5. Money fish. It weighed 38 pounds.
Yep.
Half fish.
Half of a fish.
And we were in a 20-foot boat, so we were
20-foot boat.
Disadvantage. You got all those guys with 36, and they didn't have the boats like they did now. But even back then, 36-foot boat, that was the big boat back then. Now it's, of course, 40s. But I thought we were pretty competitive. We fished Division 5, 8, and 10 for probably 4 or 5 years straight, and then from there we just kept going as much as we can, and then they got rid of Division 8, so we fished some of Division 10, jumped back to we did all of Division 5s, and so we try to do 2-3 divisions, and then of course Biloxi. So and it's just usually us. At the beginning we did have a couple of friends of ours, and we just kept fishing, and it was just me and her until he came along. Yeah.
Yep.
And then he came along, and we introduced him to it, and
he loves it, right?
yeah, he wants to be first on everything. Racing. If there's a boat in front of us,
yes.
He wants me to catch him and pass him.
Keep going.
So
hold on, right?
Yeah. We fish nationals every year since '09, and SKA just has that part. We want to be there, involved with SKA. It's been there. It's done a lot for us. So we love it.